Back live with the Passing Show. I'm just walking along T Street, Northwest, and taking in whatever I happen to see. So I'm going to swing the camera, as we're apt to do. There we go. And give you a sidewalk look. We're going to switch arms in a minute here. Let the bag from Trader Joe's do the walking. We're heading back to S Street, Northwest, via T. There's a little neighborhood there where I was asking Lynn if her townhouse was similar when I was on my first date with her walking around May 3rd, 2007. We headed over to St. X's, which is right behind us here. Had dinner. She didn't like so much, but she liked me. And that's all it took. One thing after the other. Had several dates. And I decided that the cat could go live with its grandparents, my parents, because Lynn was allergic to all animals. And we tied the knot a year later to the day, May 3rd, 2008. That little stretch of houses there is where I was beginning to scope out whether or not her living situation was such that I would want to join her, move in with her, be her consort, as it were. She's the queen of my life. I hope that all you all feel that way about your significant others of whatever type they happen to be. Cross here, because I can. We might even head down the block. Or not. I mean, it's really 6 to 1, half a dozen another, right? What? Shoulder is pretty sore on the right side. Stretch it out, please. Protein drinks, about 6 of them. They didn't have any yesterday, but today they had it. Over at the 14th Street Trader Joe's. And I really like them. So buy them. Supporting the things I like. With the pennies I have. You know, that's the deal, folks. Regardless of how you look at it, we are all co-creators of the world we are in. And like it or not, the choices we make have co-created it with each other. So if you're not happy, it's up to you to steer your resources, your energy in terms of time. And time is money. So get on the stick and change the world. There are fundamental ways we can do this by being kind, considerate, being mindful of where every cent we spend goes and what we're supporting. There's a fair amount of criminal behavior out there. So we have to be mindful of that too. These ginkgo trees are lovely, aren't they? This reminds me of a straight scene in the Loop, which is a movie made on a TV series in Great Britain about in this case, the run-up to the war. It was about government, ministers, and the British government. And this one was sort of like the angle from the standpoint of the British government primarily interfacing with the UN and the United States government, State Department in particular, and their war committee. It was stop and rest a bit. And we're looking at a little bit of Swan Street, Northwest. It's between S and T. I live on S. And I'm walking back from 14th Street, so that means I've got a number of blocks to go. I think I'm coming up on probably 16th up here. It's a little treacherous, but watch your footing. Architecture's interesting, isn't it? Think about all the lives that have been led here over the years. And are being led presently. To me, it's interesting because all things work together. Everything's connected. One thing after the other. Switching arms. Oof. I'm at fair force. Traffic's supposed to stop for me. I'm in the crosswalk. So there you go. It's no walk light. The sidewalk's closed. Problem there, apparently. I'm going to be seeing, okay. 1-800 Got Junk advertisement down there. We use those guys to clear out the house in Burtonsville or something like it. Call it college hunks hauling junk. And stimulated their economy a bit. Do the best we can to be good neighbors, good ancestors. Let's try to be good ancestors, shall we? If you happen to have kids, that's great. But if you're not having kids, then you can also do things to make it a better world for those people who do. Let those ripple effects go forth. Whether you do well or you do poorly, the ripple effects still emanate. Good, bad, who's to say what it is, but I think we can all do better. That's been the motto of my marriage, too. We can do better. I can do better. I focus on me. And if I keep the focus on me, I find that it works a lot better for her. That's really what I want, right? I want her to be happy, contented, grateful. And she has me for a husband, as opposed to some other jerk who doesn't treat her nicely. I do what I can. Well, I got upset with her once when I bought her a pair of sapphire earrings that she didn't want. Upset me a bit. She was angry about that. I can understand why, but she's trying to be considerate, thoughtful, and nice. Get her something she'd never get for herself. Her birthday, sapphire, September 20th. Here's the dog. One part. Hey, what's up? Whoa. Yeah. Charms. May have to cut this short because of the difficulty in holding the bags. Little park here where the pigeons are eating. I'm about 4 blocks off now. Should be able to cross without difficulty. In Hampshire Avenue. Just slow down for me, thank you. stately places. Very lucky to live here. In the first millennium, first quarter century of the third millennium. That's what we're in, folks. Enter into the third millennium. 25 years into it, as of the end of this year. It is what it is. Made a right mess of it so far. A lot of people who were here 25 years ago are no longer due to our decision making, their decision making, and our reactions and responses to these decisions. See the Ukrainian flag flying over there next to the American flag. We're not our own best friends in a lot of cases. Asymmetrical warfare is done to us in Vietnam, is getting done to others. First in Afghanistan and Charlie Wilson's war. Then when I lost the peace, I gave them the Taliban. And then proxy wars with the Russians. And Charlie Wilson's war basically helped bring down the Soviet Union overall. Shouldn't be forgotten. Moving. Everybody's moving. Seal, barley, and barley. What's the Sharon? Some other name those I forgot that. Up to 18th Street. Ways for it to go. I don't know if I can make it though. It's late I'm going. I have walked a lot today though. So that's part of it. My narration, of course, is kind of not much. It's just who, what, when, and where. My own inner monologue leaking out. I rarely have a thought I don't express. Maybe more. And I think it's bit. I should be able to make it across this one. I hear a siren coming. It's on U Street somewhere, I think. So yeah, I think I'll wrap it up here. I can do this with the shoulder being in the condition it's in. But if you join me, thank you. It's always much appreciated. How many do we have? 6. Good to have you on board, Judy Lynn, Judy M.A., Alexandra Victoria, Tom Barry Simmons, Lee, Ma Moonlight, Janelle. Good to have you all with us out here. We'll pick it up again later.